Have you ever paused to think about the sky's amazing ability to paint itself in different shades every day? From its calm blue in the afternoon to the fiery reds of sunset, the sky is like an artist with a never-ending palette. But it's not just about pretty colors. It's a fascinating performance involving sunlight and the invisible gases that surround our planet. The next time you look up, take a moment to appreciate this incredible natural light show that happens above your head daily. It's science, beauty, and a bit of cosmic magic rolled into one. Why it never gets old. We see the sky's colors day in, day out, but each moment is unique. The blue of midday might feel familiar, but it's always a little different based on the atmosphere's conditions. Humidity, pollution, and even tiny particles all play a role. And sunsets? They are the grand finale, where the sky pulls out all the stops with brilliant reds, oranges, and yellows that seem to set the horizon on fire. It's like Mother Nature's own theater, where the sunlight interacts with the air to produce dazzling effects. You could call it the ultimate light show that never requires tickets. Softening the glow. When the sun dips low, its light travels through a much thicker layer of atmosphere before reaching your eyes. This long journey scatters even the longer wavelengths of red and yellow light, just a little softening and blending their colors into smooth gradients. Think of it like watercolor paint slowly diffusing on paper, creating that warm, glowing haze you love at sunset. This gentle diffusion is why sunsets aren't just bright blobs of red, but elegant, blended canvases that change minute by minute. Red and yellow take the stage. So why does the sky switch from blue to red as the sun sets? It's because the shorter wavelengths, like blue and violet, get scattered out of the line of sight when sunlight travels through more atmosphere. With those colors removed, the longer wavelengths, reds, oranges, and yellows dominate the scene. These colors don't scatter as easily, so they are the last ones standing, painting the sky in warm hues. It's like the red carpet moment at a fancy gala, where only the glamorous colors remain for everyone to admire. When the sky puts on a red carpet, imagine the sun sliding down toward the horizon at the end of the day. The light now has to travel a much longer path through the atmosphere compared to noon. That's like sending a message through a crowded room. The more people or molecules, the more your message or light gets bounced around and scattered. The short blue wavelengths scatter away so much they never reach your eyes. Meanwhile, the reds and yellows sail through relatively unscathed, turning the sky into a breathtaking display of warm colors. That's why sunsets have this magical, almost otherworldly feel. Why not violet? The sky's little secret. If blue light gets all the glory by scattering everywhere, you might wonder, hey, what about violet? It has even shorter waves, so shouldn't the sky be purple? Well, here's the scoop. Our eyes are kind of picky and don't see violet very well. It's like that shy kid in class who doesn't raise their hand much. Plus, much of the violet light gets gobbled up by the upper atmosphere before it even gets a chance to party down here with us. So even though violet is technically present, it's more like the wallflower at the sky's color party there but staying in the background. Blue light, on the other hand, is the social butterfly, bouncing around and making sure everyone notices it. That's why the sky confidently wears blue as its signature color instead of violet. Mother Nature clearly knew blue would be the crowd pleaser, and honestly, who can argue with a color that looks this good? Purple skies might be cool, but blue skies are classic and they never go out of style. Earth's invisible color mixer. Think of Earth as wearing an invisible, breathable jacket made of gases, mostly nitrogen and oxygen. This jacket, called the atmosphere, might not be flashy, but it's got a serious job. When sunlight arrives, it has to pass through this thick sea of molecules before reaching your eyes. Imagine the atmosphere as a giant cosmic mixing bowl, where sunlight's colors get tossed and turned like ingredients in a giant salad. Some colors mix better than others, and blue light? Well, it gets tossed around the most, like the life of the party that just can't sit still. These tiny molecules scatter the shorter wavelengths of light, especially blue, sending them flying in all directions. So, every time you look up and see that clear blue sky, Remember, it's thanks to this invisible color mixer, doing its magic quiet, unseen, but totally essential to our sky's vibe. Without it, our sky would be a whole lot less interesting. The sky's own light show. When sunlight crashes into the atmosphere, it does not just pass through like a polite guest, it interacts with countless gas molecules, bouncing off them in every direction. This scattering is called diffusion, basically a wild game of light pinball happening above your head. Here's the twist. Shorter wavelengths like blue and violet scatter way more than longer wavelengths like red and yellow. It's like blue light is hyperactive, bouncing off every molecule it meets, while red light just strolls through calmly, minding its own business. Because blue light is scattered all over the place, the entire sky seems to glow with its cool, calming color, no matter where you look. You could say the sky is throwing a blue light party 24/7, and everyone's invited. So next time you admire the vast blue above, remember it's this amazing diffusion dance that's lighting up your view. Light's secret identity. Now here's the twist. Light is not just some boring straight shot. It actually travels in waves, each with its own unique length. Picture a beach where the blue and violet light are the tiny, fast, energetic waves crashing playfully near the shore, while red light is more like the slow, lazy wave gently rolling in, taking its sweet time. This difference in wave size is the key to how our atmosphere plays with sunlight. Shorter waves like blue and violet get bounced around by gas molecules in the air way more than the longer, lazier red waves. It's like blue light is at a wild dance party, constantly getting bumped and scattered all over the place, while red light prefers to chill quietly in a corner, barely moving. Because of this, when you look up at the sky during the day, you are mostly seeing the scattered blue light. It's basically the life of the atmospheric party, the great white light. You might think sunlight is just plain old white light, but don't be fooled, it's actually a sneaky little bundle of all the colors of the rainbow hiding in plain sight. Imagine sunlight as that one friend who shows up looking casual, but suddenly pulls out a whole costume change. When sunlight passes through a prism, basically a fancy glass triangle, it breaks apart into a dazzling spectrum of colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. It's like a secret light disco happening right before your eyes. So even though the sun beams down what looks like boring white light, it's really a colorful party of waves traveling together, just waiting for the right moment to show off their true hues. This mix of colors is the reason we get those beautiful blues during the day and the fiery reds at sunset. It's nature's way of reminding us that even things that seem simple can have an unexpected splash of flair. If you enjoyed unraveling the sky's colorful secrets with me, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe so you never miss a chance to geek out with me about the wonders of the universe. Got questions or fun sky stories? Drop them in the comments. I love hearing from you. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious.